Ladies and gentlemen, you want to learn Adobe Illustrator, but you see everything is very complicated to start. This video is for you. First, you have to know this. What is Adobe Illustrator? Illustrator is a vector drawing software which is primarily used for graphic design. Some people ask herself or yourself, what is a vector? In design, vector is the image that can be scaled in infinite without losing quality. So now let's get a jump in Adobe Illustrator and then see how to use it. So now let me open up Adobe Illustrator. So now for me, I'm using version 2019. So now just you can use any version you want, that is no problem. So now guys, when you open up Adobe Illustrator first time, there is a home screen which display. When you don't see it, just click here on file, then click here on new. So now this is my home screen because there is many different preset form that you can choose. Here there is Art Illustrator. This is the preset form you can choose, and this is film, video, print, web, mobile, because those are the preset form just you can choose, depend what kind of vector you are going to make. Okay, and this is the recent project that you have been saved. This is where it's located. So now guys, for me, I'm going to create my own preset. For example, if you don't want to use these preset forms in this print, video, Art Illustrator, just I'm going to create my own preset by using these preset details. So for me, for example, I just want to rename my file logo. So here I just want to put some measurement I want. Let me add 1920. So right here I add 1080. So artboard, I just want one artboard. Okay, so on advanced option, just it's better to click on RGB colors. So now after this, click create. So now you see already my artboard is here. So now this is my workspace, but this workspace, it is separated into different parts. So now here on the top we have header. Here you find all menus. So now here on the down below we have control bar, is the one of the most helpful element of the workspace. Means its content will change depend on the object or tool you have been selected. Okay, so now the next one here is the document tab. So each tab is the different file you have been opened. Whatever you can open, more tabs you want. Okay, so now let's continue on the next one. This is the toolbar, because this toolbar, it contains all tools in Adobe Illustrator. When you put the mouse on any tool you want, it will show you the name and their shortcut. For example, this is selective tool, their shortcut it is V. When you jump here on pen tool, it's called pen tool, their shortcut is P. Guys, if the tool it has the small arrow on the corner, you double click on it and hold, then it will open the similar tool. So now you see, if the tool it has small arrow in the corner, just you double click on it and hold, then you open the similar tool. It will be the open the similar. So for example, here there is some rectangular, ellipse tool, polygon style, that there is more tool which has this corner. Just you click and then you hold on it, then there is some similar tool which will be opened. Okay, so now the next one, it is the panel. Illustrator has several different panels. It allows you to perform different actions. Okay, like to arrange object, like to customize gradient, to combine the shape and other stuffs. So this panel, you can be expand or collapse. For here, just you can collapse like this, or just you can expand. it depends whatever you want or what kind of something you are doing, because it contains more details. Okay, so guys, finally, let me close this. We have the art board. This is my art board. This is my art board, bro. This is where you add element or some different shapes, images, text, and etc. So now guys, we are going to make an example of logo from scratch. Okay, so now I'm going to add some shapes. So now click here on rectangular tool. For me, I just want this ellipse tool. Okay, so now I'm going to trace the cycle. So now I have to trace the cycle like this. So now you have to trace cycle by holding shift. When I hold shift, you see my circle, it becomes well. Okay, so let me put it here on the center. So now I just want to increase the stroke of this shape. So now you can click here by increase the stroke. Okay, this is enough. So now I'm going to duplicate this cycle. Okay, so now I have to click Ctrl plus C on your keyboard and then click Ctrl plus F. So now I'm going to duplicate this layer, sorry, this shape, just like this. So now I just want to put on the middle. Okay, so let me reduce again. Let me put it on the center. Okay, this is enough. So then after this, I'm going to add text here on this shape. So I just want to add the shape. I just want to add the text. Click here on the text and then tap here on the path tool. Okay, so now I'm going to click here on this shape. Click on it. You see guys, there is more text. Okay, but I just want to delete this text. I just want to write my own text. So now, for example, I just want to write here. You can just type silo gun name. Guys, you see my text is very small. So now you can click Ctrl and Shift and then full stop on your keyboard to increase the size of your text. Okay, let me increase. Okay, so this is enough. So now, but I don't like this font. I just want to change the font. Okay, select all. Let me change the font which is very better to me. No, okay, let me choose this. Okay guys, you see this text is on one side. Okay, so now hold Control on your keyboard. So now I just want to put my text on here on the top. Okay, so now you have to click here. Guys, you see there is some 2 points here. I'm going to drag or to move 1 point here first, and then I'm going to move the second one to put. So now I just want to put my text up just like this. Okay, this is where our slogan name will be. Okay, so this is better to me. So now guys, you have to do this. Just you have to open up your layer here. This is your layer. So I'm working on the first layer. Okay, so now back here on text, this is my slogan name. So now then I'm going to add another text here on the center of my logo. So now click here. Just I'm going to use this type tool only. Okay, so now click here. Just you can add for example your logo. So now let me change the font. Okay, let me use these. Yeah, it's fine. Let me increase. Okay, in the center, just like this. So now guys, I'm going to add another cycle here on the center of this first cycle. So now click here on this cycle. So now I'm going to duplicate. Okay, just click Ctrl plus copy, then Ctrl plus V. So now first, you see this is my second cycle, but it has some white color on the center, but I don't want this white color. So now I'm going to remove by clicking by here. Okay, so now I'm going to put this cycle in the center of my this first shape. Okay, so now you have to hold Ctrl to fit where your cycle, just like this. Okay, so now guys, you see this is my, I'm going to add some another shapes like star. So now click here on ellipse tool. Just I'm going to add some this star here. I can add one star here on the left. I just want color to fit on this shape. Just click here. So now let me put it here on the center. Have to increase. So now I'm going to duplicate, Ctrl C, and then you paste. Okay, let me put it the second one here. Okay, so now guys, just you can add another name here under on this. Okay, on the bottom of this logo. So now I'm going to use the text path again. So now click here on text, then click type on path tool. So now I'm going to use this cycle again. So now click on it. You see there is another text. So now I just want to add some text here. So let me just add some, like, let me put it my name. Okay, just like this. So now as you see, my text is on the one side. So now I'm going to rotate this cycle just like this, because it is the same as first method. Okay, just like this. So now I'm going to add another font differ from this one. You can add, sorry, for example like this. Okay, so now this is how my logo is. So now, and I'm going to add the cycle, the last cycle here on the middle of this shape. So now I have to click here. I'm going to duplicate this one, Ctrl C, and then Ctrl V to duplicate. So now I'm going to delete this white background on which is on the middle of this shape by clicking here. So now I'm going to put this shape in the center of this shape, just like this. So now you have to scale by holding Ctrl, guys. When you don't hold Ctrl, the shape, it becomes bad. But when you hold the Ctrl, Okay, just it becomes well, right? So let me put in the center of my cycle just like this. Okay, so guys, this is the sample of how you can make the logo, vector, graphic design, depend what kind of stuff you are doing. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you have question, please leave your comment down below or let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in next video. Bye.